So this video we're gonna be talking about bass. Bass 101. Here we go. Let's get to it. Yeah. Let's go. Go. Roll the intro. Go. So welcome to the first episode of Bass 101. So today we're going to be talking about rods and reels, like what types of rods and reels you should be using, what you should be using to catch bass. And really this all comes down to preference pretty much, but I'm going to help you out with it. So first off, there's two types of reels when it comes to bass fishing, and it's a spinning reel, which is the traditional reel that you probably see all the time. Casting reel, which this is a simpler version of a casting reel, but which looks like this. So it all really matters on who you are. Like, I personally like fishing with spinning reels because you can take a spinning reel like this one, and you can go out one day, go to a pond, throw it on a different rod, and you can go saltwater fishing the next day. So you can't really go fishing with a casting reel. You can, but it's not really, you don't really do it. So the pros to a casting reel is it's easy. All you have to do is flip the bail, cast it, you're done. You don't have to worry about anything else. All you have to do is reel in. But the cons is it's kind of heavy. It's also very clunky and bulky, as you can see. So you can't like easily just like, it's like this big bulge. But with casting reel, what's cool about them is they're smaller and they're lighter. And they're more compact, as you can see. But the con to them is that they're a little bit harder to cast and to reel in because you usually have to hold your thumb on the line. Some have like different like braking mechanisms, so some you have to do with your fingers, some like are controlled electronically. It all depends on what reel you're buying. So now on to rods. Now this is also a preference of weight and size, but there's different areas where one is better than the other. So there's like medium action rods, heavy action rods, light action rods, and there's 5-foot rods, 6-foot rods. There's all different types of combinations. This one is a light action rod, and this is a 5-6 rod. So I mean, I like this rod, but it really all comes down to preference, really. There's some rods that don't have this cork. It's like black foam. I personally like the cork better, and you mostly see that on saltwater reels, but for freshwater you'll likely see cork. And there's different types of this like part where the reel goes right here. Sometimes you'll see it where like this middle part's cut off to cut off some weight, which I want one of those rods. But yeah, it all comes down to what you're fishing with. Like if you're fishing with frogs or if you're fishing with crankbaits, you want something that's like, see how this is like really shaky? You would want that for not really crankbaits, but some light crankbaits and lots of soft plastics, because when this is shaking, the line's also shaking, so you're basically getting the same move in the water. So a worm in real life is not going to move like this. They're usually shaking like this. And same goes with a whole bunch of different types of baits. But yeah. Hopefully next video we can go over what types of baits that you would use in different types of water situations. But comment down below what you want to see next. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share this video. Thank you for watching. We also have an Instagram page. It's at Gill-tech. So go check that out. Thanks for watching Fishline and Tech. See you guys later.